I'm Trevor Williams with Global Georgia, and I'm here with Jonas Hafstrom, the Ambassador of Sweden to the United States. Mr. Hafstrom, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you.
I'm wondering if you could just talk to us a little bit about the importance of Georgia to Sweden as a trading partner.
Georgia is, I think, the third largest trading partner when it comes to states in the United States to Sweden. I was surprised myself. I didn't know that before coming here. There are some very big Swedish companies here, Skanska, for example, but even the smaller companies. And I think the trade export between Sweden and Georgia between 2007 and 2009 went up 20%. Wow. So that was good.
Even in this current economic climate?
Absolutely.
It's pretty amazing. I noticed that Sweden is going to assume the presidency of the EU. When does that happen, and then what are your priorities for that?
Right. The EU, that is the largest trading partner in the world today. It consists of 27 member states in Europe, and Sweden will take over the presidency from July 1st. And that lasts only 6 months, but that will be very important 6 months, I think. And the most important thing for us is, of course, climate change and energy. And the reason for that is, of course, in December in Copenhagen there will be a United Nations Climate Change Conference, and hopefully we can sign a new treaty after the Kyoto Treaty. And Sweden will lead the EU side, and of course we need the leadership of the United States to get China, Brazil and India going. So that is our most important priority.
Are there other priorities?
Always, Sweden is a country which are very dependent on export, and of course free trade is very, very important, and especially in these dire economic times.
Have you seen a tide towards protectionism in this current economic climate?
Yes, we have, both here in the United States, but also in Europe and elsewhere. And that goes without saying. When things are tough, when people lose their jobs, there is a reflection saying, well, let's close our borders. Let's try to save our job for America. But that is not the case anymore. We are living in a globalized economy. And the lesson learned from the Great Depression is that more free trade, more economic integration is a recipe for success.
Just talk a little bit about the cooperation between Sweden and the United States on the economic front.
It's very, very important. The United States is the second largest market for Sweden. And of course, lately we have had a great U.S. ambassador to Sweden, Michael Wood, and he did something amazing in Sweden. You know, his slogan was one big thing. He found around 50 medium-sized, clean tech, advanced companies, and he matched that with funding in the United States. And so this E-Days, which we are right now in, is a follow-up to that success story. To invest in green technology, to invest in green economy. I think that is the future.
Have you seen a climate of more openness on that front from the United States recently?
Absolutely. And it has to be said that during the Bush administration, the latter part, they put a lot of emphasis on renewable and clean tech. But I think the Obama administration has taken that one step further. So I think once this giant starts to wake up, I mean, we have to watch out in Europe, because you will be very much advanced of us before we know it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.